If you want to walk with me into Sparta, close your eyes and travel with me. I do not want historians to dress my deeds in beautiful words. Men turn kings into legends. They cover their wounds with gold and their mistakes with excuses. But when death waits outside the door, there is no use for legends. Only the truth remains. And the truth weighs more than armor. I was born in Sparta, a city that did not raise children for comfort. We were taught endurance. My father, King Agesilaus II, taught me that a crown was not a prize, it was a burden. A common man could flee from his responsibilities. A king could not. My school was the training ground, spears, shields, discipline. The stories of men who died defending Sparta. There I learned that fear never disappears. A warrior simply learns to move while carrying it. When I took the throne, Sparta was already deep inside a war that had exhausted Greece. Athens still challenged us. Its strength was different from ours. They had ships, silver walls, and an empire sustained by tribute. We had discipline. The Athenians believed the sea made them untouchable. They hid behind their long walls and trusted their fleet to outlast us. Pericles had taught them to avoid fighting us on land, where our hoplites had the advantage. They were right to avoid us. A Spartan phalanx did not need speed, it needed cohesion. 8 ranks of shields, spears forward, one step after another. A wall of bronze. They had lighter formations, archers, cavalry, and ships. We had men trained to remain in line when everything around them collapsed. That difference decided battles. But a war is not won by one battle. I learned that early. At Mantinea, the lines closed under the weight of bronze. Shields struck shields. Spears disappeared into bodies. Men died without knowing whether their deaths would ever be remembered. That is the truth of battle. There is no poetry when a soldier falls beside you. There is only the order you must give next. Our line began to suffer. I moved our forces and risked the formation to recover the center. The decision work, Spartan discipline returned. The enemy withdrew. We had won. That night, I walked among the dead. The men who had fought beside me were no longer soldiers. They were fathers, brothers and sons lying in the earth. Victory did not bring them back. That lesson stayed with me. A king may receive the glory of a battle, but his soldiers pay for it. Still, Sparta could not survive on memories. If we wanted to defeat Athens, we had to attack the foundation of its power. Its ships depended on wood. Its empire depended on tribute. Its army depended on supplies. Its city depended on the land it believed the sea could protect. So we occupied Decelea. That was not a gesture of glory. It was strategy. We stayed there, instead of invading Attica for one season and leaving. We cut roads, we damaged resources, we threatened the mines, we took livestock, we gave slaves a reason to escape. Every day our presence remained near Athens was another day its wealth weakened. They had the sea, we had time. That was the difference. Athens, the difference. Athens could replace ships, but not endlessly. It could demand tribute. But its allies could grow tired. It could recruit rowers, but silver could not manufacture loyalty. We did not need to destroy Athens in one great attack. We needed to make its way of life impossible to sustain. That is how Sparta fought when it understood the war. Not with brilliance, with pressure. Not with speed, with patience. While Athens trusted its fleet, we waited. While its generals argued, we continued. While its allies questioned how long they should keep paying, we remained in the field. Then the balance began to change. Athens was no longer fighting only an enemy army. It was fighting exhaustion. Its resources diminished, its allies weakened. Its ships required more men and more money. The empire that had seemed permanent began to depend on things that could run out. And everything runs out, even empires.
I have seen generals seek glory
when patience would have served them better.
I have seen kings destroy
what they could have controlled. I learned that a defeated enemy does not always need to be reduced to ashes. A dead enemy gives you nothing. A defeated enemy can be made to submit. That was the lesson of years of war.
The Athenians believed the sea would make them free.
We showed them that a city cannot live on the sea when the land around it has been cut away. In the end, the strength failed. Sparta stood victorious, but victory was never as simple as the historians would later make it. I had commanding men into battle. I had watched them die, I had watched them die. I had walked through fields where the earth was covered with the price of my decisions. I was proud of Sparta. I was proud of my soldiers and Dynamonder. Those things can exist together. A king can love his land